The Duke criteria are a set of clinical criteria set forward for the diagnosis of infective endocarditis. Fulfilling the criteria includes either having two major criteria, one major and three minor criteria, or five minor criteria. The two major criteria are positive blood cultures for infective endocarditis and evidence of endocardial involvement. The five minor criteria are having a predisposing heart condition or intravenous drug use, fever, vascular phenomena, or having microbiologic evidence or echocardiographic evidence that does not meet up the major criteria. So you have a patient that might have infective endocarditis. Use Duke's criteria for infective endocarditis to help diagnose them. The major criteria can be remembered by the words BE. B is for blood culture positive, meaning that the patient must have typical infective endocarditis organisms with multiple positive cultures. E is for endocardial involvement. The minor criteria can be remembered by 5 p.m. F is for fever in the patient, while I is for immunologic phenomena. This includes glomerulonephritis, ocular nodes and Roth spots. V is for vascular phenomena like aneurysms, emboli, hemorrhage and lesions. E echocardiogram proof is for findings that are consistent with endocarditis but don't meet up the major criteria. P predisposition includes IV drug use or having a predisposing condition. M is for microbiological evidence that doesn't meet up the major criteria. B 5 p.m. Diagnosis can be made with two major criteria, one major and two minor criteria, or five minor criteria. An easy way to remember this uses the B 5 p.m. acronym. B has two letters representing the two major criteria, so remember you need two of these for diagnosis. 5 p.m. represents the five minor criteria, of which you need 5 for diagnosis from 5 p.m. and for one major, three minor, just remember that you need half of each, one of the two majors and three of the six minors, one major and three minor. So in a nutshell, you can remember Duke's criteria for infective endocarditis by the acronym B 5 p.m. B for blood culture positive, E for endocardial involvement, F fever and I is immunologic phenomena, with V as vascular phenomena. E is echocardiogram proof, P is predisposition and M is for microbiological evidence. Diagnosis is made with two major criteria, one major plus three minor or five minor criteria.
Subscribe us on YouTube to get notified of new videos. Also, follow us on Facebook and Twitter.